today we're going to be taking a look at 10 reasons why attractive female characters in video games with nice asses and big tits are actually a good thing. Now before you get all pissed off and call me a misogynist for sexualizing women, and the female gender of course, I have actually another argument that works better. You see, I actually prefer beautiful things. I like beautiful things. When I step outside in a nice sunny day and I look up into the sky, I admire the beauty. When I'm walking down a sidewalk and I see a baby bird playing in somebody's fountain, I admire the beauty. When I walk into a restaurant and I'm greeted by a woman with nice tits and a big ass and pretty eyes, I see the beauty and I admire these things and appreciate them. In fact, I like to think that it's kind of part of my experience. You see, there's nothing wrong with beautiful things and admiring beauty unless for some reason it comes to the media and entertainment, and I don't quite understand why. So here are 10 reasons why I want attractive female characters in video games, and I don't think sexualizing or objectifying things are wrong. Number 10, they're beautiful and I like to look at beautiful things. It makes the experience better. Number 9, it more often than not makes sense to include beautiful female characters as there are beautiful women in real life. Number 8, we objectify everything, including even male characters, just as much as female ones. If we're going to objectify something, it should be on good merits, such as attraction, and there's nothing wrong with attraction despite what the mass media might tell you. Number 7, attractive qualities include the beauty of the female body, such as the breasts, butt, and hips. These are things women should not be made to feel ashamed of. We should celebrate these qualities, why wouldn't we? Number 6, if I'm going to play as a female lead character, I would like for her to be attractive because I appreciate beauty and want it to be part of my experience. Despite what your mother might have told you, personality is not everything. Number 5, it pisses feminists and social justice warriors off because they themselves tend to not possess attractive female qualities. They tend to be fat, out of shape, unhygienic, loud, obnoxious, and irritating individuals, and their hatred for attractive women and the female beauty comes from deep ingrained jealousy. It's why you rarely see attractive female feminists, and I enjoy pissing these people off because I'm a dick. Number 4, video games allow for others to also appreciate female beauty and experience it on a wide scale firsthand. So, due to experiences, some people are unable to appreciate female beauty when it comes to, personal relationships and things like that. Video games kind of allow for those kinds of people to also appreciate and experience female beauty inside, video games. I don't really think there's anything wrong with that unless you want to restrict access to female beauty, which is retarded. Number 3, if I'm going to create a female character or be forced to play as one, I want them to be as attractive, and as I appreciate and enjoy beautiful things, like I said before, the fact is, in real life, I am male and, really not that attractive. Though if I do play as a female character in a game, I would like to enjoy the experience as it takes me away from my real life experiences. It lets me assume the position and experience something I can't experience in real life, which is being an attractive female. No homo aside, basically if I did have to be a woman in real life, I would like to have big tits and a nice ass. I want them to be big. Who the fuck wouldn't want them to be? Number 2, there's nothing wrong with being sexualized or objectified despite what the main mass media tells you. Everybody is objectified every day and sexualized every day. It's simply human nature. From the time you wake up and walk outside to the time you go to bed, we are all judged based on how attractive we are. There's nothing wrong with sexualizing or objectifying people we don't know. It's the way the brain deals with things, and I embrace it. If women want to sexualize and objectify me, I'm fucking happy to provide to that market. It would make me feel fucking good. Who doesn't want to be swooned at by a bunch of women? Same goes for the female gender, vice versa. Attracting the opposite or even same gender through attraction is a thing to be proud of. And number 1, for a final point, there's nothing wrong with being physically attractive and or admiring things that are like video game characters or creating attractive video game characters. Appreciating beauty is a good thing. The people who hate on those who objectify and sexualize are just as guilty as objectifying and sexualizing things themselves. They just try to dictate what you can sexualize and what you can objectify and what is appropriate and what is not, and fuck those people. Even in this video, you will either find my voice fucking unattractive or you will find it attractive. It's all my audience has to base me upon. My content is either going to succeed because my voice is at least bearable to listen to, or it's going to fail because I sound like shit. My audience has already objectified me based on this quality alone, and if I were to show myself to the camera one day, they will base me upon my looks as well. The fact is, we all objectify and sexualize each other, and we need to get over ourselves and stop trying to dictate what we can sexualize and what we can objectify. And if you weren't born physically attractive, fuck it, make a change, go get fit, get a haircut, work with what you got, and don't not do these things and then get mad because, oh, people don't find you attractive because you're unwilling to make a change, and don't hate on things more attractive than you or get mad at other people for sexualizing something because of jealousy. And if you want to argue that objectification and sexualization hurts people more than helps them, you're fucking retarded. Because there are so many people that make millions of dollars based simply around becoming objectified and sexualized on a mass media platform. Because for whatever damage it does to the female gender, it equally does it to the male gender as well, and it's something we can never change. It's practically human nature. You can say, well, we can be more intelligent than that, but no, you're a fucking evolved ape. Get over it yourself and learn to appreciate what you are and who you are, and stop hating on others with bigger butts, nicer tits, and prettier faces, and stop getting mad when that's represented in the media. The fact is, we all like attractive things, we all want to be surrounded by attractive things, and there's nothing wrong with attraction. Peace the fuck out.